Every institution has developed their own way of running the California model. Here at this institution, this is where it started. We're basically ground zero. And from here, this is how it's expanded out. So every institution does something different. Here, we deal primarily with our mental health incarcerated population. The violence has gone down dramatically. Is it perfect? No, nothing's perfect. Have we had our hiccups? Yes, but that's just the nature of the beast.
This team was developed primarily by officers that work out of these units in the PIP. And the reason we started working specifically in the PIP is because this area, we had a lot of violence for staff. So the challenge for us was, to create a team to address that violence for staff. How can we do it? Through the training that we received, we decided we wanted to do it through doing activities with some of these high-risk inmates in order to get them to see us as people and not just a badge. We started off with just 2 officers every day, and now we're up to 12.
We had a lot of violence in these buildings, and we knew that we had to change what we were doing in terms of how we interact with these guys. This has been a great resource for us from a mental health standpoint, because the officers are able to do things with these guys that not necessarily we can as clinicians. We can, they can have the real conversations with the inmates where they're not feeling like they're being assessed for something or mental illness or anything like that. They can come here and actually have real conversations. We do work very closely with these guys. We found that by doing so, the buildings have been calmer. We're not getting the same incidences that we're getting at the levels we were before starting.
And I really enjoy doing what we do because it does keep our partners safe. It keeps the population calmer.
Some guys need more time than others. So when Lieutenant Gomez asked me if I want to join his team, at first I said no. It took me a couple months to just take a look and see what they're trying to do. And it gives me more time to spend with these guys, kind of learn how to manage their behaviors. That way they don't see us as we're just here to enforce rules and everything else. Sometimes we just sit down. Some of these guys that just want to sit down and play dominoes and chat. That's all. And eventually they open up because they feel that they're not being assessed. We're not here like medically. We're not kind of giving more medications and things like that. So they talk to us a little more. Obviously, we talk to mental health. Oh, this is what's going on. This is why he's acting like this. And sometimes we talk to him and let him know whenever you're feeling that you're gonna do something that you're not supposed to, or what's your triggers, they do open up and they let us know, hey, if I'm just pacing back and forth, I just want people to leave me alone.
We're here solely for staff. We visit the institution, different parts of the institution every day, and she brings a sense of happiness and calmness when needed for this high stressful environment that we work in. We've also done hospital visits too. When staff get hurt, we go to the hospital because not a lot of people want to talk about their feelings in front of other people, or just to have a dog, just to have pet. And she knows just over 60 cues on how to ground and reset staff.
When I get done painting it, they let me come out at night, most nights, and paint, and when I go back to my cell, I feel so relaxed. This was my wife's dog that I did a little tribute to.
Being in prison, this was self-therapeutic for me, painting and drawing, and it helped me to kind of like realign back with my community and do something more positive. When I was originally here, I painted a king lion back here inside the cell because that's what I wanted to do. Every cell that I go to now, I'm going to leave my mark, and I'm going to do a big painting in there for the next person to see, to maybe bring inspiration to somebody else,
It's always been where it's blue versus green, and it shouldn't be that way. We're all people. So at the end of the day, that's what we're trying to make sure we get to on both sides. It's there's some that it's like, let's lock them away. The majority of us we're all officers, right? And we're here to correct, right? We're corrections. We're here to correct their behavior, to manage their behavior, and to rehabilitate. And I think that's what we're getting out of now. It's a lot more progress. I like it. Yeah.